Welcome back for our next opinion writing piece, everyone. We're going to start by reading our goal together so you can read it with me. And I can write. Ready? I can write an opinion piece that includes reasons to support my opinion and transitions to help organize my writing. So a few words here. So reasons to support. Basically, the reasons to support explain why. Those are really trying to explain like why you think that way. So it's just like in the first writing piece that we were really focused on was pizza. I didn't just say, well, pizza's the best, and then I was done. I gave reasons really why to explain why I love pizza. And then we're also going to be using those transition words. And you're going to see like even on your template again, I call those transition words linking words. And some examples of linking words or transition words, or you can even say connection words, are like also, because, therefore, or for example. So we're going to use all of that just to help with our writing. So I'm going to go to Schoology to show you our next writing piece here. So you can see favorite food is still there. But favorite TV show or movie writing opinion piece. That's what we get to do today. You're going to be sharing what your favorite TV show or movie is. So you're going to open this up here. The very first thing says favorite TV show or movie opinion writing piece template. And so when you're looking at it right now, you're going to see four things. One of those is the video that I'm making right now. So it's not on there yet. You also see Mr. Johnson's favorite TV show, movie opinion rating piece. So again, I'm going to read mine, but you will also get to see mine just to help as you're making your own. I'm going to open up the template here, just to show you and explain a few things again. And you're going to see it's basically, it's the same exact thing. I just changed the title. Instead of favorite food, now it says favorite TV show or movie. So just like the pizza one, you're going to start with a fact or a question, something to hook the reader in. It's going to get them excited to want to read your opinion piece. So that's what you're going to start with. That's what you're just going to start with. Then you're going to start with opinion. And like I showed yesterday, you're going to want to start with the sentence starter, in my opinion, and then you'll state what your opinion is. Then the next three boxes are the reasons. First reason, second reason, third reason. And for each of these, you can start with those sentence starters. The first reason is, the second reason is, the third reason is, or something similar. But so a lot of those sentence starters really do help. But then this is where you're going to also be using the linking words. Because, therefore, since, for example, for instance. And when I'm showing you my example, I will really point those linking or transition words out. And then the last box is conclusion. And you're going to want to start with the sentence starter, in conclusion, and that's where you just really wrap it up and then re-say or restate your opinion again. So I'm going to back this up. That's what you are going to be using to write your opinion piece, and you're going to just make sure to send this to Notability. Open this in Notability, so like up in the top right corner, hit your action button, rectangle with an arrow. Send this off to Notability, and then you can do your writing. Then down here it says Mr. Johnson's favorite TV show, movie opinion writing piece. I'm going to open this up. And again, you can rewatch this video to just kind of hear about my opinion piece, or you can just read it yourself. So, at the top again, favorite TV show or movie. Now you're going to see I had kind of a larger opening. One thing that I decided for this one is that each of these questions that I ask actually go with my reasons. They tie in my reasons together with this opening. Do you know which Batman TV show had almost all of the main villains? Do you know which Batman TV show had a secret hidden Batcave entrance where Batman and Robin slid down bat poles? Do you know which Batman TV show had a really cool Batmobile that was like a convertible? If you don't, then you need to watch the 1966 Batman show. And so, like, you'll see, and I'll kind of tie that in. So this is just where you're tying everything in. And you also want to make sure you say what your piece is all about. So my favorite TV show is the 1966 Batman show. Opinion. In my opinion, the 1966 to 1968 Batman TV series was the greatest Batman show ever made. So again, I use that sentence starter, in my opinion. First box. First reason. The first reason I love this show is because it had basically all of the main Batman villains in it at some point during the series. So I use that linking transition because. For instance, the very first villain was the Riddler, who was one of the best characters on the show. The second reason this show is the greatest is because they had the coolest Batcave in any movie, TV show, or comic. For example, right there, for example, to get to the Batcave, Batman and Robin slid down bat poles that were hidden behind a secret bookcase. The third reason Batman 66 was a fantastic show was because it had the best Batmobile. So I use just because again. Since there had been many bat poles, this can be a hard thing to be the greatest, but this tops them all. It had an open top, it had a special bat phone, it had ejection seats, and it even had a parachute to slow them down really fast. So just trying to look at the first, I didn't use since in the last one, but I did use the word since there. So since, another transition linking word. So in conclusion, the 1966 to 1968 Batman is the most amazing show ever. Therefore, everyone should love this show too. So I use that word therefore. Therefore, everyone should love this show too. And so you can see just how I tied this into. So like my first question, do you know which Batman TV show had almost all the main villains? That was actually my first reason. The first reason I love this show is because it basically had all the main Batman villains. My second question is, do you know which Batman TV show had a secret hidden Batcave entrance? That was my second reason, talking about the Batcave. And my third question, do you know which Batman TV show had a really cool Batmobile? That was my third reason. So, again, use this. You can use those sentence starters to help as well. The opinion box, in my opinion. The first reason, the first reason, the second reason, the second reason, the third reason, the third reason, and in conclusion, so in conclusion. But yeah, you can come back and reread that piece or rewatch this video to help as you make your own. Have fun. I can't wait to read yours.